Oops, I'm sorry. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I do that a lot sometimes. And then let's go to monorail. And then I want to delete things. Here we go. No, why? Why you do this? I want to delete, I said. There we go. Get it right, Alexis. Know what your buttons are. Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is Alexis Arcade, and today is a beautiful day. It's not the outside, but instead to begin kind of a brand new journey here on Jurassic World Evolution. If any of you follow me on Twitch, you'll know that this game right now is what I am playing and what I am loving. I have loved this game from the very beginning, actually, but took a little bit of a break from it, played some other games that had come out, tried Planet Zoo, which I like, but it's way more involved than Jurassic World, and if I'm being honest, I'm a bit of a simple girl, so I like the simplicity of this game versus the complexity of Planet Zoo. But that's not to say I don't like Planet Zoo. I just don't know if I have the time, like the attention span for Planet Zoo. But I'll get back to it one of these days. But right now, I am really, really feeling Jurassic World Evolution. I love this game so much. I played the 1993 Jurassic Park DLC, and it was absolutely fantastic. I'm currently on Twitch now playing the main campaign with the Dr. Wu DNC, which is DLC, which has actually been really interesting as well. So this game is just tops for me. But what I'm currently doing is I am in Sandbox Mode, playing with unlimited money, because that is... Well, you get to a point where your park is just pretty much churning out enough money and you don't have to worry about it. But from the beginning, you usually have very limited resources and you have to park hop to get money, and you have to start with small dinosaurs and build it up and that kind of thing. But I wanted to do a sandbox park because I've never started with a lot of money and a vision, and so that's what we're doing right now. As you can see, I'm clearly removing all the terrain. I like to start a park nice and fresh. I don't like any bushes or trees in the way. That way I can get a visual representation of my land, what I have to work with. And yeah, we are currently on Isla Muerta. This map on my campaign is actually my park that's performing the best. Well, maybe second best now that I've got the Dr. Wu one up and running, the off-grid one. But I wanted to do this one because it's also the most spacious, and I wanted to see what we could do with it in sandbox mode. So this is the entryway. The terrain is a little wonky on the... Are you open? Is the park open? No. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if we don't make money because the park is closed. Or you know what I mean? I meant we're unlimited money, so we're not worried about that. But I'll still close the park for right now. I have a visitor center. Where is it actually now that I'm thinking about it? Is it up here? Oh, dear Lord, that's embarrassing. I like to keep the visitor center by the entrance because the visitor center also has really cool, like it has pre-dedicated, what's the word I'm looking for? Pathways for people to walk. Like, you know, see all those pathways? We can get them going in different directions and lead them towards different animals and that kind of thing. So maybe it should be like over here. And we put it like down the hill from our entryway. And I can put the opening of the monorail over here. Yeah. Okay. So first things first, what I normally do. What I've started to do is to place our monorail before we do anything else, because the monorail can get very, very difficult with how tight it can be in some spots when you've already started building. So I'm going to go ahead and place that. And I actually forgot that I picked sandbox with power. Like that we have to take into consideration power. So maybe we should build our power plants first. I'm all over the place right now. Yeah, let's build our power plant. So ideally, in a perfect Jurassic world, I would like our power plants to be isolated to one part of the park so they're not sprinkled throughout the park looking hideous. So perhaps over here, we can make this space our utility area with power and our... do we have to do research on... Do we have to do research on Sandbox? I'm not sure. But we will go ahead and get our power stations going. So we'll start with 4. We'll put 4 over here. and see. That should be plenty of power for the park. I don't have the large substations unlocked. As you can see, like I said, I'm still trying to unlock everything in the main campaign. Medium power station. Let's turn it all around. We're going to have to get a path back here before they will work. Terrain constraints. Are you poo-pooing me? All right. Oh, no. You're going to work here, but not back there where that one is. What's going on with the terrain? Do you think maybe I can flatten it? I'm going to flatten it. Oops, nope. I'm going to put water. That's, shoot, I just made everything worse. Gosh darn it. Come here. Come to flatten. Well, can we get this working? Why did it puff out this? Oy vey. What'd you do back here with this random? There's a hole. You can't really see it right now, but there's a hole. There's a hole. And then can we get our other power station in here now? Whoop. Come on, come on, come on. I guess maybe. Oh, you're backwards. Did I build the other one backwards? I don't think I did. Okay. No, I didn't. So we'll put you... Ugh. Gosh darn it. Too far. You're fine here. Well, then I'm going to just have to knock this one down. I know that's annoying, but they got to be even for me. I can't have them uneven, ladies and gentlemen. So let's put you here. You're going downhill a little bit, but it's fine. Totally fine. Ain't nothing but a G thing. Okay, not perfectly lined up either, but anyway. So now, I'm going to put kind of just a quick path, so we'll redo it later. This way we just have access to our power, which we will need to start getting pens and everything going. I think I might actually completely build a power grid first, which is something that I've never done. I've normally just kind of built the power as I go, but I feel like building a power grid and placing all of the... Oh, that's the right... I'm sorry, I thought I picked out the wrong building. I was like, that doesn't look right. It's right. Okay, Alexis is losing her mind a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the whole power grid today. We'll sneak you right there. And let's get a path to you. Like so, like that. And then I did unlock the large... wait, what? Medium? I guess I unlocked the medium substations. I could have sworn I opened the large one. But alas, I did not. 4-star Isla Tacaño rating. Well, we're not there yet. Clearly, so then it was the medium, which, whatever, the medium is so much better than the small anyway, obviously. So let's get a substation... No, we definitely... No. I definitely unlocked the large substation. What are you talking about that I have not unlocked the large substation? Isla Tacaño, 4-star rating. We're gonna do a little research here real quick. Save as... New save, fine, whatever. My game, okay, cool. We're going to load my streaming campaign of Dr. Arcade. I'm gonna load this. Unsaved, that's fine. Because I know I have the large substations because I have been trying to wiggle those guys into places that have been difficult to fit because they're so big. That's what she said. Come on, let's see. Let me double check here. Any day you want to load. This is the Dr. Wu Park, by the way. This park is thriving, and it looks amazing, if I do say so myself.
We can always
okay, that's great. Yeah, see, I do have large substation unlocked. So why are you telling me that I don't have large substation unlocked? That is some horse crap. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to work with the small ones. That's so lame. That's so lame. I was looking forward to having some nice, clean power. But alas, we will not. So, oh my gosh darn, Mike, I wobbled my desk. I'm sorry that happens. I need to put it down better. Anyway, I need to also mute the music so we don't get copyright hit on this. But you know what? I don't make any money from YouTube anyway. So what's the matter? What's the matter? So anyway, back to small substations. What a bummer. What a bummer. So I will get this power set up off camera so you don't have to watch me do it. When I come back, we will set up the monorail system around the park powered. Okay, so our park isn't totally powered everywhere, but what I did do was, as you can see, there's pylons all around the edge of the park, well, except for over here, so that I can easily attach any substation to our power stations over here. I think it helps give a clean line. Is it clean lines when it's not actual lines? You know what I mean? It just frames the park, so there's no pylons down the center of the park or anything. They're just kind of nestled away and you don't see them. They'll be behind all the dino pens, except for these substations that are jutted out, because they are the way that they are because of the power bubble that they give. So most of these I guarantee will be moved back at some point, and I will have some power lines in the middle of the park for the buildings that aren't covered by these substations. It really stinks that our large ones aren't working for some reason, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But now let's go ahead and set up our monorail situation. I'm thinking we'll have our main pickup right here, and I was thinking of a drop off over here, and obviously all the way over here. Although I feel like that one over there isn't necessary because it's so close. I guess we can get it up and running and see what our management view says after the park is open, and perhaps build one over there. We'll just have to wait and see. That's something I can come back to. So let's go ahead and get our monorail station. Yeah, see, like this substation I'm actually going to take down and rebuild and put back behind the monorail. Are you going to have a weird curve there? No, we should be good. So let's go ahead and take this guy out and build one here. The reason I wasn't quite sure how far back I was going to take it or where I was exactly going to place the monorail station, so just got to think about things like that when doing your power. You obviously wouldn't hit it because it's ugly, but it's not like Planet Zoo, at least to my knowledge, where it knocks off points for being able to see staff things, because if they can see like your staff buildings and keepers in Planet Zoo, then your keeper huts, then you get points off, but I don't believe it's that way in this game. We want to edit our... Oh, let's go place our other station over here. And you are placed back just enough. Building constraints. Yeah, it is kind of a weird corner over here, so we will bring it out like so. Oh, paths. Paths are such a thing. Pals, it's fun. Yes, our track is incomplete. That is what we are going to do right now. Guests dislike traveling too far from the arrival point to viewing attractions. Yada yada. Build monorails to create more efficient journeys from your arrival point to distant destinations. Constructing direct and efficient path routes can also help minimize distance traveled. I made up a word there because it's minimize, but I said minimalize, which is actually a word, but I said the wrong word, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So let's go here and get to putting this track together. Doing a monorail track can be one of the most infuriating things in this game, except sometimes when your animals want to be jerks and try to bust out. So this will definitely take some tinkering to get right, because I'm not the most best. Well, that's not. So I'm not the most organized in these parks, but I definitely like to have some air of like order. And where was I going with this? Oh, I'll probably pick up and replace parts of my track many times, just to let you know. It might drive you nuts. Okay, so that's not going to work because of the bend, so maybe we just go a little bit, and then ideally I would like more space there. We can do that. We can make it work. We'll come around. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then we will... My biggest complaint is how it automatically curves so much. Like, what if I wanted it to just go straight this way? You can't. It just has it loop. So what if we actually try again here? and curve it so very little. There we go. That's better. You can finagle it to get what you want. You just have to be patient, which I'm not always. Oops. Okay, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons right now. Okay, there we go. Like so. And like, there we go. Okay, very nice. Coming along very well on the edge of our park. I think the guests are gonna love it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, wow, this is the best laid monorail I've ever seen in my life. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I know. Go back to this track. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I do that a lot sometimes. And then let's go to monorail. And then I want to delete things. Here we go. No, why? Why you do this? I want to delete, I said. There we go. Get it right, Alexis. Know what your buttons are. Okay, like so. And a little bit. And then a little. Oh, man. It's coming together so nice. Now here's where it's tough because it's such a tight little not causeway. Just like path right here. We're going to have to get it as straight as we possibly can through here. Wow, would you look at that curve? Oh, perfect. But that is going to be outside of buildable area. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to try to make this park not look like my main park that I have in the campaign. I do want to do something different. It's just I feel like to get the monorail to go around the edge is going to be really similar. I'll show you guys that park here in a second. Once I get this built. Edit track. Like so. Like so. Too much curve, it says. So we do a little bit and then a little bit. That's not cute. That's not cute. Although, I have to say, on that park I have a hotel in a pen over here, which is a really good idea for that spice, but I'll try not to do that this time. Or will I? I do what I want. Alright, a little like that. Nope, too far. Too far curved for my liking. Just little pieces. Nope. Little curves. Little curves, I say. See? It's a real butt pain. Nope. It's especially even more of a butt pain when I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, you guys, I will go ahead and finish this off camera as well. I could be in this one spot for quite a while. So, when I have the monorail track complete, I will be right back. Alrighty, y'all. We have our monorail system built, and it looks very nice, if I do say so myself. As you can see, as you saw, it starts over here, and then it goes over here and around the power stations. This actually was a little bit more of a problem than I expected it to be, but it clearly worked out fine. And then we just follow the edge like so, and then voila. Voila, voila, voila. So let me show you this same map on my campaign. What was it? Oh, I got to sneeze. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. And it came and it went. Okay. I love when that happens. Love when that happens. Resume. Nope, sorry. Load. Campaign. Dr. Arcade. You will see the current island again real quick before I pull up Isla Muerta. And that park, like I said, is bumping. I'm actually curious to see how much it has versus... We're actually on Isla Muerta East right now, so it's the same full island, just a different location when we load it the second. So I'll show you what I mean when we get to the map, because I feel like what I just said didn't make any sense. So we have $77 million on this park. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, Isaac, knock it off. And then let's go here and here. So this is Isla Muerta. This is Isla Muerta East. So like I was saying, it's the same island, just different location. So I will take you to this one so you can get to glimpse. Whoa, that park has this $179 million. So yeah, it's definitely our moneymaker. It's bringing home the bacon. It's fantastic. If only we could all make that much in real life. What would you do with it? What would I do with it? I have no idea. I would pay off my student loans, and I would buy a Toyota 4Runner, and I would travel. And that's really like the extent of what I have on my mind should I come into any sort of money. I can't even imagine having 179,000 or 179 million, let alone 179,000. Okay, anyway, here is our Isla Muerta Park. on our campaign. So that's where I put the visitor center. I knew it was close to the entrance. I just couldn't quite remember where. And then we have like our research hub here. We have some herbivores over here. What are you guys? These guys, don't want to bother trying to pronounce that. And over here we have our Rex in a pen with the hotel. Okay, so this is actually laid out a little bit different. I might be getting a couple of parks confused. I have one that has the hotel here, but I don't remember which park that is, so never mind. So yeah, but this park is very nice, very busy. I have another hotel over here with some brachiosaurs around it. We have a little raptor pen right here and some power stations and ranger stations and restaurants and everything. So I want to avoid the random power stations, which is why I made a power hub in this one. And I would like to have a ranger station on either side of the park. I don't really know if we'll need one. Okay, so here's the thing. If we keep this our hub with our research and stuff, which I actually don't think we'll really be able to research in this mode. If you guys know, can you let me know if we can do research in Sandbox? I don't think we would be able to. But yeah, so we'll just keep all that over here. Then that means our ranger unit could go like here to come do this half of the park, and then our other ranger unit could do this half. So if you guys aren't familiar with the game, the ranger units help your dinosaurs if they're sick or you need to repair anything. You send out a ranger team and they do that. The ACU team, which is the helicopter team, they'll come, they'll knock out your dinosaurs, but they're all a really bad shot, mostly even with the upgraded accuracy, and they will pick up dinosaurs that you've knocked out and move them, or they will sell them, or they'll come and get dead dinosaurs, all that kind of thing. Like, this game really is a lot of fun, and I enjoy it so much. It can be really chaotic when your dinosaurs get pissed off, and that's kind of just makes it fun. Oh yeah, that's fine. But fewer than 3 guests killed by carnivores. Don't be fooled. Your Urbies can definitely do some damage as well. They don't eat people, but they will palmet people. So yeah, let's go back to our sandbox park real quick. It's definitely going to be a lot nicer than this park, and I'm very, very looking forward to having a clean slate. So let's go back now. Load. Sandbox. Load. We're not going to save any of our Dr. Arcade stuff, so it doesn't even matter. And I'll give you a quick little rundown of maybe what I'm thinking, and then we'll wrap up the episode, because it's honestly probably quite a long episode for my first episode, and this will be a very step-by-step process. And the reason I'm putting out this video on it is because I'm actually doing it kind of for fun right now. I just really like this game, but those of you on my channel might not have seen this game, and I thought maybe I could share it with you because I genuinely love this game so much. So what I'm thinking is we'll put a dangerous dinosaur over here. Which one? I'm not going to tell you. And we'll put a hub of restaurants and a bowling alley and maybe some small dinosaurs over here. And then in this section right here, perhaps I'll do a big herbivore pen, and we'll put some more restaurants and food here. It's really a balance of pens and dinosaurs. And then we'll do another. So basically it'll just be a balance, but I really, really want the nasty guy over here. And if you watch my stream, you might know what I'm going to put here. You might know it'll be a big risk, but it's one I'm willing to take. We recently got a new enclosure. Wait, we don't have it either. So are you going to tell me? Oh boy. Okay. We'll have to do, okay. Really? Do we not have that fence? What the heck, man? Gate? So we don't even have that gate, even though we unlocked it. Maybe we have to beat the mission or something. Okay, so we're not going to have the big baddie that I wanted over here. We'll have the other big baddie, which you'll see when the time comes. So anyways, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up. I hope you guys are excited for this. I really am. I will take you through the process as we go. A lot of it will probably be done off camera because, it'd be very painstaking to watch me place fences and pick them up 9,000 times because I'm not happy with it. And we're just going to do Isla Muerta. So it won't be a long series, but it'll be fun, and I hope you guys like it. So if you like the video, please leave a comment or thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. That way you know when I put out a new video. If you'd like to actually see me play this game live, I've been playing it on Twitch, twitch.tv/AlexisArcade, Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm really in this game right now, but it could be another game, I don't know, next week. But for right now, Jurassic World it is, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. I'll get your path connected, don't worry.